on while I'm doing it, you know? Trying to get to the top. You trying to live out here, man. What you trying to do? Let's get it. Hey.
It ain't no fun if a nigga can't have none. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun if a nigga can't have none. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun.
I'm after the bag and try and live it up. Need them dark tints, whips kitted up. No small change, I'm on the bigger bucks. This is fate, not luck, and I don't give a fuck. A middle finger up to the haters. Bringing daily news, yeah, I'm all about the paper. Drop 200 and the niggas still stuntin'. Call me Big Slim, the big clip filled with something. Listen, baby girl, come get a little pimpin'. Hang your life right, cause your baby dad slippin'. All them G's dance, they could walk with the scrippin'. And the ice to them drippin', got me feeling really different. You can't spin the block, bitch, the street closed. And got a new bad thing with Pete toes. And I ain't all the might, but I keep hoes. And you can be the next one, throw away the rose.
If a nigga can't have none, it ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. If a nigga can't have none, it ain't no fun. It ain't no fun.
Let's work. Let's go. One for the money, two for the bitches. It ain't no bitches, then we ain't pulling up in it. And if your friends fucking everybody women, bad bitches stripping down like we in skinny dipping. Man, it's be nasty. She want a tag team nigga like Hulk Hogan and
Oh, yes. So that was No Fun by Dapper Don. He is one of the artists that I manage here. He's from Brooklyn, and he is now living in the Queen City. So that is Dapper Don. Make sure that you'll go follow him. That was No Fun by Dapper Don. Go follow him on Instagram at DapperDon718. What did y'all think of that? I saw Laura's head over there bobbing. What y'all think of that?
I was feeling the beat. It gave me that West Coast vibe.
Yeah. I liked it. But that's my artist, so I'm a little partial. But he got that old school flavor going on in there. Make you think about the 80s. So yeah, I like it. Not trying to tell my age.
The 80s. Tiff?
Yeah.
I don't know about the 80s. Maybe 93.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe 90s too.
90s.
Yeah.
The 80s was kind of
that was like that time of Warren G and Nate Dogg. That's what that was on the mind.
That was definitely like 93. That wasn't
Okay, so again, I'm telling my age because I can't remember shit. My memory is old as like I got dementia or something. So okay, y'all outvoted me, the 90s. I was just testing y'all's music history question. It was trivia. We had trivia. That's what it was.
Okay.
That's exactly
go with
what
that.
was supposed to happen.
We're gonna go with that. Okay, so tonight we have a special guest, and I had the honor of being on her podcast a couple of weeks ago. It's the Who They Want podcast, Miss Allura Kane. So please introduce yourself, girlfriend, and tell us about your podcast and tell us about you.
Okay. Well, like she said, I go by Laura D. And Who They Want podcast. That's actually not my podcast. I co-host from time to time because DJ Steady, are you ready? That's my homie. And let me tell you, every time we get together, it is a vibe. So shout out Who They Want podcast. But my podcast is the Lauren Hour podcast. You can check me out on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, every major streaming platform. So yeah, I'm there.
Nice. And tell us about your podcast then, because I don't know about your podcast. So tell me about your podcast. What is it about? Where can people watch it at?
Okay. Yes, actually, I have a couple of podcasts. My network is called the Lauren Hour Network on YouTube. But the Lauren Hour podcast, I started that a few years back. And that podcast was more so to reach community and give a lot of resources and information out to the communities, especially people who were going to college, young kids going to college. I have people in there who, give you information on how to go to college and come out with not so much student debt, parenting advice, and just community advice overall. We talk about music, we talk about family, we talk about the trending news. We have something called Messy Boots, and we have fan mail. And so that podcast is my baby. We all over the place over there, but it's definitely a place where you can come and feel safe. So yeah.
Okay, nice. I know when I was on your episode, we were talking about, your interest in, sharing your story, possibly being an advocate. And so that completely fits what you told me and what it is that you wanted to do for yourself and what did you want to do for the community. As y'all know, for those that follow the private room, we do a community piece too, the first Monday of the month, because we thought it was really important to not only talk about relationships, sex, mental health, and self-care, but for us also, we have to put mental health in there. We have to put community in there. So all of us are business owners, and so giving back to the community is important to everybody on here. And I'm very selective about the hosts that are on here with me, that they also believe in giving back to the community. So that's why we have that piece, the Speak Up and Inspire piece, every first Monday of the month at 7:30. Whereas the rest of our podcast, the second, third, and fourth, we can just get real nasty and talk about everything else. So, okay, great. So we have our new interim co-host tonight with us. Miss Kashonda, or Queens Rising, is with us tonight. And so y'all welcome her. She's been on here several times, but now she is now officially a part of the private room team. So we are excited to have her join us tonight. So welcome. So tell us about you, Queen. For those who have not met you on here before, tell us about you. Tell us about, your business and all that great stuff. I think you might have a lag, or is it just me? Okay? Is it me?
No, it's not you.
Okay, all right, Kashonda, you have a lag.
I have a lag. Okay. It's still
okay. No, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Fix it. Okay, you can hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you. Uh-oh. Okay, Kashonda, go out and come back in.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So y'all, we're going to give her a second to go out and come back in. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and make an announcement to everyone that myself and Tiffany started 2 Shots of Tea, and we were going to be doing it on Wednesdays, but y'all probably saw my big congratulations post. Tiffany is going back to college, and so we are not going to be able to do it during that time. So big ups to Tiffany for pursuing her education to finish getting her degree. And so instead of us doing 2 Shots of Tea on Wednesdays during lunchtime, you're going to hear the tea right before the private room to get y'all warmed up. So just wanted to let y'all all know that, who are following us or started following us. So go follow us at 2 Shots of Tea, exactly the way it sounds, on Facebook and Instagram, and I think TikTok too, right, Tiffany?
No, we didn't do a TikTok yet.
We didn't. We haven't done one yet. No, okay, so that. Yeah,
I mean,
go ahead.
Kind of go along with the, the tea of everything. TikTok was in the process of being banned at the time. So we were kind of like waiting to see what was going to happen before we decided. But it's still up there because I was definitely watching TikTok videos earlier. So
yeah, I don't think they're going to ban it. What you think, Terry? Greg, what do you think? Yeah,
do it again.
It's too much.
Do it again. See how fast
I'm sorry.
Charlotte. Do it again.
Thank me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I caught myself. So, Alora, so that you don't get confused the whole episode, I've known Gray since we were 15 years old.
Okay.
So, but that's his pseudo. is his government name. So I keep trying to call him his government name, and he keep threatening me with a good time to beat me up or spank me or something.
I
And
keep
so
telling you, the feds are watching. You can't.
This is the FBI's internet.
You can't. It belongs to them. Tell her again.
Yes.
You can't. Damn. Stop it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. So if you hear me go and he threatened me with another good time on, the national, worldwide web of FBI, then that's the reason why. Is because I keep trying to say his government name. So all right. Kashonda, are you still there, love?
I'm here.
Shonda,
Okay.
there she is.
There she
Come
goes.
on, Shonda.
There you go. All right, Shonda, tell us about
go.
you. Tell the world about you who hasn't met you already.
Okay. Well, I'm Kashonda, also known as Queen's Rising, the lady with the red locks. I'm a mother of 6. I've known Tiffany for a few years. I've been working with her on a few things that she's done over the years. Always proud to support. Currently working with her as a domestic violence advocate. Planning to expand in that area as well. I own a coffee line, and I'm working on having a bookstore and coffee shop, and I'm an author.
Nice. You doing a lot of stuff. You doing a lot of stuff over there, lady. Congrats. Yeah, you sound like the serial entrepreneurs that all of us are. Okay, so our topic tonight, which we started talking about on Who They Want podcast, is we were talking about, because I asked the question of how long Alora and DJ Steady had known each other. And, they were telling me that they've been friends for a while, so forth and so on. And so we started talking about work wife, work husband. It was very brief. It was very faint, but I was like, no, we got to come back with that. We got to talk about that on the private room, because we do talk about relationships. So we're going to talk about work wife, work hubbies tonight. So I'm going to start with our cast. Have y'all ever called somebody a work wife or work hubby before?
Nope.
No. Maybe work bestie, but never work wife or work hubby. No.
Okay. What about you? Have Kashonda? Okay. So which one was it? Was it work wife or work hubby?
Hubby.
Hubby. Okay. She was like, no work wife, bitch. No. Okay. So what about you, Laura?
No.
No. Okay. So this is going to be fun, because y'all don't even know what the heck be going on, because y'all haven't had one before. So for me, I've had someone who I've said that maybe once or twice in my lifetime. But that's because they called me that first, and I was just like, I'm your work wife? I am? Huh? So I got married without knowing that I got married, because they just started calling me that one day. So I don't know. But the question came up, is there really something behind that? Like, when you say work wife, work husband, is it because there's like a real attraction there? Is that because that there's something that really attracts you to that person? Or, is it that's just your bestie? That's just your friend at work? Go ahead, Greg.
So I'm just gonna say that if she's not an attractive woman, I'm not claiming her as any kind of wife. So if I'm using the term wife in any context, you need to assume she's an attractive woman.
Okay.
So There's more to it. There has to be.
Okay. I agree.
And I'm not attracted to you? Get out of here.
Okay, so it looks like we've got the alluring hour, and that's you saying, yeah, you got that right. You got that right. So the people are agreeing with you already, Gray. Like, I'm not going to claim somebody as my work hubby or my work wife if they're not attractive. I'm going to be honest. When this person called me work wife, and I looked at him like, okay, yeah, I can be your work wife, because he was attracted to me. Like he was a good looking dude. The other one, I was like, no, I'm not your work wife. I immediately was like, no, don't, because he wasn't.
The whole point.
So did you tell him you guys were work brothers or sisters? Did you hit him with that?
I was like, no, we're just friends. We're just friends, because I didn't want to be. I didn't want nobody confusing it.
He was so ugly, y'all couldn't be related.
I mean, first of all, he wasn't my favorite person in the first place, so I don't even know how I got picked to be work wife. I don't know if that was just to irritate me or what, because he was already irritated. So
I would probably just been like, you're a really hard worker.
Wow.
And leave it like that. No need to put a title.
I'm gonna put you up for employee of the month. That's what we're gonna do.
Right. You get the gold star. That's it. Good job.
Okay. So yeah. So Kashonda, what about you? When you had that work hubby, like, were you attracted to him at least?
So he could possibly be watching.
Uh-oh.
That's even better. That makes this even better.
We like this. We like when somebody might be watching, because Gray just gave a whole proclamation in the last episode.
I did. Last episode I did. It was not pretty.
So initially, no. I actually had tried to hook him up with somebody else. My coworker, actually, a couple of prior.
Oh,
hey.
Man, look, what did you just say?
Ooh, this sounds juicy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Come on. Give us some more.
Like lean in and sip tea.
He didn't take the bait. And then one day in a conversation, he discovered that I was divorced. I had been divorced for like 5 years, but he had just discovered that I was divorced. And next thing I know, little Snickers would be left on my desk. Lunch may be left on my desk. Little random thing. My little work. I had just discovered what the term work husband was, and so I was like, "Oh, okay, you want to be my little work husband? Okay, I'll accept it." And then he really did ask me out, and we ended up dating for 3 years. So,
oh wow. Okay. So we got something going on here. Gray said he wasn't going to say nothing about nobody being nobody's wife unless they're attractive. I said to the one guy that was attractive, yes, I'll be your work wife. And then no to the one that irritated the shit out of me. And now Kashonda said she dated her.
There's an element of fantasy in that.
Wow.
No, there's an element of fantasy in that. If you go home thinking about this work husband for y'all, work wife for me, maybe it's a work wife for y'all. I don't know. I don't judge.
Yeah.
If I'm going home thinking about this work wife, then you better believe I'm thinking about an attractive woman. Like, I'm not. No.
Yeah, well, you've already said you're not even going to say work wife, even jokingly, unless they're somewhat attractive.
Not.
Okay, so we need some guys to come on here. So let's see.
First or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone says
that he can absolutely not have a work wife. Absolutely.
No.
Not.
Who can't have a work wife?
My friend.
Who can't?
He can't.
So someone you're dating can't have a work wife.
No, my husband can't have no work wife because I'm gonna be on the first 48. Like,
Okay, so we see. Okay, so I think we had already answered the question. This is the end of the episode at this point because. Okay. So a couple of guys. Let me see. I want some guys to come in. So one said Prince God said work wife husband is step one, and then someone else said it's a door opening for an invitation. Okay.
Yes, I agree.
I agree with both of those statements.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That is why
Okay,
the
so Allura,
prerequisite is that the woman is attractive.
right, or the man is attractive. There's
That's why
some
it's
kind of attraction.
prerequisite. That's why I don't. Yeah, because that's step one.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Allura, why can't your husband have a work wife?
Because these hoes out here be tripping.
One.
Like you give a bald headed scallywag 5 seconds of attention, and she feels like she's the most important thing in the world. Like, sis, first of all, you need to focus on getting American edges. And plus, men don't have that much control. Women, we know how to control the narrative. If a woman says she has a work husband, more than likely she's just playing. She has no interest in him. His shoes are already probably leaning to the side. His teeth are probably caked up at the bottom with usually how it goes, because those guys are in your face
Not
at work.
utilizing that dental
Ew.
You know, no, maybe that's just where I work at.
No, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Like, you're not work wife.
For a man,
I'm praying for a speedy toothbrush. You got this.
Now, if she was any kind of a work wife, she would schedule the dentist
the woman will
appointment
do it
for
exactly
him.
like you said. Right.
Okay.
Right. But that's okay because it gives us something to do. Now, as a man, we're not trying to get a regular wife unless she's attractive.
True. True.
Why are we gonna add? Why are we gonna have I'm just gonna get a wife at work? Somebody to answer to.
She may treat you really well.
There's more to it.
She may be cooking you lunch,
yes. She
bringing
treats
you
me
lunch
really well. She doing that too. Yep.
So somebody said that
all of those things.
One of our comments said, I had someone call me work wife. I did not even know that they did until she got mad at someone for calling me a different name. So she was jealous. So she was trying to claim you at work. Okay. I see what's going on here. Wow. Someone else said, Charlene Brown said, work wife husband used to be all jokes and friendly. Nowadays, folks want to take this shit seriously. Real spouses knew and met and hung out with them. Not nowadays. Yes, I agree. Okay.
I was in this situation.
That might be my work wife. No, probably not.
I was in a past relationship.
I can't see the comments.
Yeah, I was in a past relationship, and my person had a work wife at the job. Kind of found out everyone knew about me, and whole time everyone's at the job like acting like those two were together, talking about, oh, there's no you had a gift or something. I think she had like a gift or something, and it was like, I'm gonna leave this with you because y'all inseparable. And I found out, and I was like, oh, y'all what? Okay, so I might as well just go ahead and make y'all whole and just go ahead and dig one ditch, one for you, one for her, one for you, one for her. I'm gonna put y'all both in the same ditch. You know what I'm saying?
Was she a bald scallywag?
Listen, she was a bald-headed scallywag. Homegirl had a good job. Homegirl still didn't really have a place to live. And I'm like, bruh, these are low lives.
Oh, this is good.
And then I mean, like, I want to be friends. I'm like, invested. You want to be dead? You mean you trying to die for that? Let me call Jesus on the main line. Ring, ring, Jesus. She's waiting on the willing. I'm gonna send her ass right up to yonder.
Well, okay.
Wait, where you go? Where you gonna send her?
Right up yonder.
Up yonder. I thought it was down yonder. I thought it was down yonder.
She's going up yonder to meet her kid.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. Okay. So work wife, work hubbies, they bad for the marriage or no? What y'all think? I'm bad. Work wife, work hubbies, bad for the marriage.
Bad.
Okay. All right. We got people laughing right now. Like, oh no.
Funding my trips. Like, yeah.
What marriage are you talking about?
Okay. So someone else said that best believe I already have my work wife, work hubby's phone number. before y'all even hear me call her work wife, work hubby. So I feel like this is just like some undercover flirting potential, we not supposed to be dating type title. But
I was just gonna say, aren't there boundaries?
Yep.
Practice that anymore? Ethical boundaries, moral boundaries.
No.
Well, according to some, now I remember back in the day, because I'm only like 30, so I'm just gonna go off what somebody else said. She said back in the day that she said back then that it was supposed to be friendly, like that's my friend. That's like my like Tiffany said, that's my bestie at work. But it sounds like it's not. Everybody seems to be agreeing that it's not just, oh, that's my coworker and
that's like
we
a
see each
low-key
other.
affair, because who's to say that nobody's going underneath the staircase to clap skins and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Not the staircase, Tiffany.
The staircase. Let me tell you something. Okay.
Well, I'd rather the staircase than the bathroom because the bathroom's nasty. So I prefer the staircase because at least you can put something like,
When I worked at the casino, okay, there was a storyline that the dealers who were married had extracurricular husband and wives at work, and they would get caught under the stairwell in the hallway on break and stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, the casino not only takes money out of people's pockets, but it takes the happiness out of, marriages too.
Wow.
Casinos out here breaking up happy homes.
Absolutely.
Wow.
They was doing more than dealing cards, I'll tell you that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Well, can I throw like a little scenario out there? So I'm just gonna be honest. When I was in my 20s, if there was a guy at work that like offered to buy me lunch or something, he was my work hubby. So like it was just like, oh, you buying me lunch? Okay, work hubby. So it was like at that time, it was like, you're gonna do something for me? Sure, but we weren't dealing with each other after work. So it was kind of like I was just using them for lunch benefits, or so I mean, couldn't it just really be like y'all hang out at work and y'all have lunch at work and y'all just like each other's company at work and it don't go past that?
I would say back in the day it was.
Like, y'all should be off of that clock when you clock out. Like, once you clock out, you are Mr. or Mrs. whatever your last name is.
If he had asked you to dinner, what would you have said?
So I'm being very honest right now. I did this like maybe 2 or 3 times. So one of them, yes, I ended up dating for a while, for like 2 years. But the other 2, no. It was just like, oh, you're gonna buy me lunch? Oh, you like buying me lunch? You just like my company for lunch? You're gonna pay for lunch? Okay, cool. You can pay for lunch. Let's go get tacos. Let's go have lunch. But I didn't even talk to them outside of work. It was just lunch.
You wasn't attracted to them. You wasn't attracted to them.
Yeah.
See, that's how I know. Mm-hmm. That's how I know I'm 2 screws loose. Because I may not be paying for no damn tacos, no guacamole, no cilantro, no nothing.
She said, "Don't even get my husband no ketchup."
Okay.
Don't even get
a napkin. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Not even a napkin. Now back in the day, I was cool with it. Now, like I had, my exes, they had their friends, but it was like they weren't just friends. We all was friends, and we all hung out. But nowadays, it's like chicks be trying to get those bills paid because they be calling off to go to Miami, so they paycheck short. So
that part.
Yeah. So, okay. Someone else said that depends. So it depends on the marriage. Okay, Charlene, give me a little bit more on that one. Depends on the marriage. Depends on the marriage. What? And then somebody said, "Holy moly, guacamole." So we got a couple scenarios going here, but it sounds like everybody agrees that if you call in somebody willingly, like, yeah, that's my work wife, my work husband, that there's some kind of attraction. some kind of attraction, even if it's staying at work, there's still some kind of attraction somewhere. Is everybody agreeing to that or no?
I don't think in every case. I think in some cases you can have a work buddy, and especially someone who knows boundaries, because sometimes your spouse, they need someone to communicate with. As long as they keep it PG, I'm cool with it. It's just the moment that you tell me everything that's going on in my household that I got a problem with it. You know,
Right.
I think sometimes men need outlets.
Yeah. So okay. So that's a good point.
But we did everything together. I met his, significant other, kids, whatever. We used to go couponing. We used to do everything together, but I was not even attracted to him. So it was easy to put him over here in that category. Like, this never going, this nothing. But yeah. So I think it has to be some type of attraction there.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, because I've been kind of quiet about my experience. I will say that I have had, entanglements after work with a coworker, but I never.
Was it worth a while?
Very much so. So much so that it was more than one time.
Oh wow,
Tiffany.
Yeah, I know, and I pray to God he's not watching.
Was he married?
No, that's the thing. I didn't know he was dealing with anybody. But we would flirt a lot when we worked together. And what we would do is we would all go out after work, a group of us. And one night we went out, all of us, and
no, we don't.
We don't.
She said it was.
Yeah, that.
Whatever she. Oh Lord.
That's some overtime.
And it was good because you did it more than once.
I got overtime.
I mean, it could have been bad because he could have served you up Regina. But the fact that you didn't give Regina, kudos to you, girl.
I found out that like years later, like not even that long ago, that he was talking to someone that we worked with, and they ended up getting married.
Oh.
So I was like, oh shit.
She never found out in the field.
But I mean,
I found out.
I didn't know anything about it. Number one, and number two, I never kissed and told either. Like whatever was my business, and I kept it that way. So he even said that to me a few years ago. He's like, you're really cool because you didn't go off saying, "Ooh, I slept with him," because it ain't nobody's business.
Yeah, it gets messy. I would think that it would get messy if work wife, work hubby, like if everyone felt the same way, that there's some attraction there. If everyone believed that's what the work wife, work hubby relationship really is, I would expect that there would be a lot of drama at work. So not everybody believes that. Not everybody believes that work wife, work hubbies have some attraction to each other.
But
because
I will say
everybody believes that, Tiffany.
Yeah, but don't you think there would be more drama at work?
Because it's just not that way.
If there's no proof, you can't have drama if there's no proof. I think it plays in the back of a person's mind.
Right. Yeah. Like, what's going on with them? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm guilty of that.
I never gave any inkling to that. Like, after the first time, the flirtation was even more intense.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't.
She said,
yeah.
So
yeah.
It wasn't. After, I knew how to keep my position, under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a very professional place. I can't be,
Yeah.
Okay.
She said she kept it together.
Yeah, she did. She kept it together. She kept it professional. Like, this is not gonna mess up. This is not gonna mess up my job, my paycheck.
And I'm not even gonna say where I was working at. Just to keep
please don't.
Because I'm wondering, did you go home and say, "Dear Journal, That be was the last.
Not Dear Journal. Not Dear Journal.
No. I never kept any receipts like that, so where somebody could come along a few years later, like, "Hey, what is that? What does that mean in your journal?"
Oh, so y'all paid cash for the hotel?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, he didn't pay for the hotel?
There was no need for a hotel. I had my own house, so.
Oh, okay. So he got to come to your house.
Yeah,
Not the walls knowing all the secrets. Ooh.
The walls know all the stories.
Okay. So you really didn't have no receipts. They really didn't have no receipts.
Entendre, that one. The walls know all
I'm
the
not trying to
stories.
leave no
That
kind
was
of paper
good.
trail or nothing.
Did y'all tap into the cameras at your housing, neighborhood?
No, this is a very, very long time ago.
CCTV cameras.
Right. Y'all made sure that y'all rode in separate cars when y'all came to work.
We did do that. we did.
Wow.
Once that hour-long escapade was done, he just got it. He got out, got in his car, and left. So.
Well, at least you got the whole lunch hour, girl.
Getting back to work late and shit.
No, it never happened on the clock. It never happened.
Oh, okay. Okay. So y'all wasn't stealing no time. Y'all wasn't stealing time. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're so good about this, Tim. You need to write how to have a successful, discreet work wife, work husband book.
Right. Because now, if I don't find out, I'm cool. I am so cool. Let me be in peace. You know, they say, let that man cheat in peace. Like, I don't want to go look through his phone to find out if he's cheating. Because now I'm going to have to figure out who's going to bail me out of jail. Like, let that man do his thing in peace. As long as you're not disturbing my peace and he's still paying my bills and still loving on me. Okay, baby, you had it for him for a little bit of time. I'm sure everybody else has too, bitch. I don't care at this point. Like,
okay. Okay, you just don't want to hear about it. So wife said she just does not. Okay.
Then I'm gonna imagine it, and then I'm crazy. So I focus on things. I'm like,
but share that opinion because I don't want you to hear about it.
Right. And then, but listen, but some dudes don't have that.
That is the place we come together.
Right. Some dudes don't have that respect where because let's be honest, there's so many people out here, someone's going to at least cheat once, if not twice. They're going to cheat once, but don't let me be blindsided by it. If you did your thing and you know this chick run her mouth, you need to come tell me first so we can face this whole together.
Right.
Yes.
So you can be like, I know, bitch, I know.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So Charlene did explain her comment when she said it depends on the marriage. So she said, if y'all don't have a strong marriage or trust and y'all don't hang out together with your work peers, don't engage in the work wife hubby game. It won't work. Okay. So I think you were the same person that said earlier that back in the day, work wife, work hubbies knew the spouses. So she's basically saying that if you're not willing to introduce your work wife, work hubby to your spouse, then you get into something you don't need to be getting into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, Alora, as a wife, do you agree on that? Like, if you have a work wife, hubby, whatever, if I don't know about them, then no.
Yeah. See, and for me, if I don't know about them, then I'm thinking that you're hiding something. Why don't I know about them?
Right.
As long as you're honest, and I know you have this person you talk with, I'm cool. It's the fact that if I find out and then this person like, oh girl, yeah, we just be having lunch chit chatting, bitch, you be what?
Yeah, he ain't tell me about that. He ain't tell me about that.
Now I gotta go get some iodine for his smoothies. Like, why y'all playing with me?
Iodine? Oh no. So the comments made by co-hosts are not the comments of Okay, so this is good. So Alora, this is good. So Alora, as a married woman, I keep saying that because Tiffany's not married, Kashonda's not married. So I'm looking for your marital advice, right? So what if so is this for any woman? So any woman that your husband might go to lunch with, do you need to know about those lunch dates? Even if it's someone, any woman from work, like say it's just, someone that sits beside them and they go get lunch. Do you care to know that?
It all depends on how the conversation went for me. Like, did she go off left? Did she go off topic of work? Did she dig into your personal life? But for me, we have an agreement where we don't have work wives, work husbands, or any of that. Because that it gets murky. It gets murky.
Because it's step one.
Right.
Yeah. Someone said that's step one.
Step one.
For a man.
I'm like, I'm a very jealous person. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never been jealous in my life until I came across having to deal with someone who thought they was a work wife. And I found myself insecure because it makes you question yourself as a wife. Like, why did he need to go to someone else? What were you not doing? You know, and for me, it played in my head because I'm like, what else were they doing? What else were they talking about?
Those are all very real feelings to have.
Right?
They definitely are.
Those are very real feelings to have.
Like, what makes them so special that you're calling them work wife?
Right.
Yeah, because it's step one.
Talk to ladies about things you can't talk to me about.
If your man is engaging in a work husband, work wife relationship, I'm telling you right now, sorry fellas, he's attracted to the woman that's his work wife. That's the only way it works. Even if she's not attracted to him, even if she has no desire to be with him, he is attracted to her. That's what I want you to know.
Yep.
Please hear me when I tell you. That's what you need to know. He's
so my artist is on here right now.
Attracted. Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying the guys be capping like, no, it wasn't like that.
Yes.
Like, bro, if it wasn't like that, it wouldn't have been an option. You know?
Yeah.
You'd be better off to tell your wife. Hey, yes, she's attractive.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't even be engaging in such foolery if she wasn't. It's fantasy land. It's okay.
Okay.
If she was attracted to him,
up
in
under
real
the
life,
rug.
she looked like a Ninja Turtle. You know,
right.
She said, "Well, sip my tea. Let me pour another glass of wine." Okay,
but there's no guy who's engaging in it if he's not. That guy's not going to engage in that if he's not attracted to her. He's just not.
Period.
There's no benefit for him.
Right. Okay, so
my partner works just with men.
Oh wow. So if he tells you that he has a work wife, then that's not going to come out very good.
That's going to be highly questionable because I'm going to be like,
since when did a woman join your team?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
I mean, you know, carry a 30-pound ladder.
Hey, maybe it's not a woman.
Women who can, but
yeah, there are women that can.
It's not a woman. Maybe his work wife is a feminine man.
I was trying not to go there, Ray.
I'll go there. You don't want to go there? I'll go. Send me, coach. I'll go.
But is he about to go half on the bills with them though? You know.
That's what matters.
He might be putting in.
Well,
he might be putting in so that your husband can put out.
Oh. Boom.
That's what if he worked with all men and he come home talking about he got a work wife, maybe he does.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not
okay.
I'm not
so I don't even know how to recover from that, but let me get myself together. Okay, hold on a second.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe he does. I don't know.
He said, "Bro, over there batting for 1,000."
If somebody tells you something about themselves, you're supposed to believe them.
Well, just because he works with all men doesn't mean that there's not a secretary, dispatcher or something back at the office. That could be his work wife.
Doesn't mean he's attracted.
I'm trying.
I'm saying,
but see, the
whoever
thing is
a man comes home and says it's his work, if he got a work wife, he's attracted to her.
If he did have a work wife, I wouldn't have to worry about it.
That's it.
Okay. So Gray is like, look, fellas, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what none of y'all say. Even though all the men so far on here are saying are agreeing with you, Gray, that if I'm calling her work wife, there's something to it. So I want to hear from the lady.
Energy into it. There's something to it.
Yeah. So Dapadon, that's my artist. Hey y'all, Dapadon is on here. He chimed in. He said, the only way I'm gonna have a work wife is if she making plates.
And she's attractive. You still ain't gonna call her your work mama or something like it. Be my work mom. You know, she
making plates. She your mama. She your work mama.
If it's work wife,
I can see work wife. And I can see work mom, because work mom is gonna bring lunch in. She bringing the leftover peach cobbler and all that kind of stuff. But you want your work wife making plates?
Yes. My work wife can make plates, but she's gonna be fine as hell doing
your
it.
husband said my wife lunch today, and this woman knew exactly what to make him because she knew what he liked to eat.
I've had a situation like that before, and I said, "You better return that shit right now before I shove that plate down your mouth." Don't nobody feed my man but me. I'm telling you, I'm like when the elder women at the church trying to feed my man. You see these auntie orange right here, baby? They got all the seasoning. They ready. You don't need nobody.
I don't even have no more.
I'm out. It up. Shoot.
1 minute, y'all.
My man, y'all.
Okay.
He's my first love. I've only been in love once in my life, so I'm like,
I don't play about. She said, "I don't play about my man. Don't fix him no plate. Don't bring him no soda. No, don't know."
Don't even call him by his nickname. Because the moment you call him by his nickname, I'm gonna give you straight up side eye. She gonna be ready to get maced.
It's a nickname. It's a nickname. Everybody know that nickname.
No, only family can call a nickname. Like you had to have grown up with him. You had to be like his play cousin. That's like his mom's best friend's daughter. Like,
okay, you got to know him.
Yeah, you got to know him. You had to be a part of the family. You can't just know his sister for 2 days and say, hey, Lady Boo, hey. It's you.
Did you just say his nickname on?
That's not his nickname. I'm just giving an example.
I was about to say, now, Laura, don't beat me up. But I was about to see, let's see Lady Boo, and I don't come beat me up because I just said.
No, that's not his nickname.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fighting words and fighting words for a wife. She might not be feeling that. Okay, so we have some more comments. Someone said, "Oh Lord!" Someone said, "Find a silent broad." So do you want them to be like Tiffany? She ain't saying nothing. She ain't gonna have no receipts. There ain't gonna be no trails. Y'all getting together after work. Like, don't even claim me as work wife. Like,
right.
Look, I gotta play it safe because that's my bread and butter right there, and I'm not gonna have some dude try to that shit up on me to where I get fired for some harassment shit.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, gangsters move in silence.
Oh man. Wow.
Now, have you got? I've had. Well, I'm not gonna say it was a work husband because we ended up dating, but we both were single. So and we were young. We were young. We was working at McDonald's, and he was like, I was in high school, and he was in high school. So we started dating.
He was on the burgers. You was on the fries.
For real. I was over there fucking up fries, like burning French fries at McDonald's. Burn French fries.
Oh no, you can't burn the French fries. French fries. Yo, you looking at this man over here. Stop looking at that man over there.
I'm like this with the fry basket.
Oh my God.
Okay. So I think Gray speaks for all the men because no one, not one man yet has said that's not true. So I'm going to the ladies then. Ladies.
Where's the lie?
Ladies. Come on. Okay. But, okay. I think that women can have platonic work wife, work husbands. I believe because we can put people in boxes and leave them there. I think.
Yeah. Y'all friend zone everybody. Yes. Any and everybody can be put in the friend zone with y'all. It does not matter.
Good looking or not, sexy or not.
That's one thing for you to irritate us. And
sexy or not,
it smell like salami. We're like, oh, go to the sideline, buddy.
You done wore them beat up tennis shoes that you've been wearing for 10 years.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes. He could be the finest nigga. He could be the finest guy on the planet, and he could have no fashion sense. And you'd be like, well, I could dress him or I could move on.
I'm gonna move on.
Next.
Next.
Now at this age, I'm gonna move on. Back then, I'll be like, yeah, I got you. Let's go shopping with your money. Let's go shopping. This is the stuff that I would like for you to wear. I've done that before, but now, no.
Yes, you
have.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even take it that far.
She really has. She really has.
Be quiet, Craig.
No, all the men that I friend zoned have been they're like my bestest friends in life now. Like we never hooked up physically.
Right.
And well, I hooked up with one of my friends, and that is like one of my closest friends. I don't really talk to him like that no more. And
right.
I'm not saying my close friends. I don't want him to know who I'm talking about. But we hooked up.
He apparently knows you intimately.
Listen, it was horrible. But he was such a wonderful person that I was like, I don't want to just hurt him and toss him to the side like he's damaged good. And I just told him, I was like, you know what? I'm just not feeling us in that capacity. And we were like the closest friends. And he respected me for telling him that. And like, that was the homie, like for real.
Yeah. But how's he going to feel now when the world finds out that he was damaged goods?
Well, I told him, I'm very honest. I'm very honest. And I really told him what it was. I really did.
So the sex wasn't good. I'm assuming that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, it wasn't no. And
that's what she's saying.
Okay,
yeah, but now everybody knows.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure it wasn't just that.
That's what I'm saying. And he went and told our other
everybody
friends.
Everybody who knows what the story is knows now that the sex is no good.
No, it wasn't. Well, it wasn't. It
wasn't
good for me. It might have been good for someone else, but it wasn't good for me.
No. He's not. We're not talking about from his perspective. We're talking about from your perspective. The sex was no good. The world knows now. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Whoever knows this story, the real story is the sex is no good.
Our friends know the story because he told them, and they will always. We'd be sitting there hanging out. And they'll always throw it up in his face, or they'll always be questioning me. And I just be like, and because sometimes I get so irritated because I'm like, why you keep telling people, after he was trying to get brownie points. And so I just had to be mean for a minute. And I had to be like,
yo, listen, get brownie points if your sex wasn't good.
Because the real story is the sex wasn't no good. I mean, we heard all of that. It's a good cover up, but the truth is,
but how do you get brownie points telling people that the sex wasn't good?
Now you know.
Because I don't know, some people they're wired so different, and this is like our tight circle. So like we're all friends, so we all tell each other everything.
Okay,
and he's just telling them, and I had told him like because he was heavier set, and his sweat dripped in my mouth.
Oh my god! Yeah. You just triggered me. Oh.
My mouth, y'all.
I'm having a traumatic moment.
Oh god! Oh god!
I still taste the saltiness now.
Oh, in Jesus' name!
Jesus. But he's a nice person though, and he lost weight. He lost a lot of weight.
Hard.
Oh God, I'm crying. I can't take it.
I hope he not watching. I hope
Oh,
he's
I
not
hope he
watching.
is.
He probably
I
Oh
hope
my
he's
God,
not.
I hope he's
Somebody put
watching.
that man on
I hope
suicide
he
watch.
watches everything you do
Somebody
because
put
he's still in
him on
love.
This guy ain't got
suicide
no
watch.
friends now. This guy ain't got
Get
no
your
He should be
friends.
closest
watching
friend
everything you do
circle
because
and
he's still in
have to
love.
call him
It's
and
not
tell
over for
him
him.
now.
But he was a wonderful
It is
person.
not over for him.
Oh my
And he's
God.
still a wonderful
Yeah.
person, and he still has hope.
I'm sorry, y'all.
There is
I'm
no
sorry.
hope, brother.
I'm sorry.
There is no hope, brother.
Oh my God.
Even with this,
He
there's
gonna be
no hope.
all right. He gonna be all right, y'all. He lost weight.
Now she quoting Kendrick. Now she like, he gonna be all right. You heard how she said it? She quoting Kendrick. Bro, she would have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. But now the world knows.
I mean, he's a lovely
world.
person. I mean, sometimes you
Once
know,
some shit go on the internet, it can't even be taken down for real. For real.
Listen, our town been new. They knew in 1990. They been new. They knew already.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's it. I'm done. I can't. My stomach is like, I don't know. Oh my goodness.
I love you, P. You still my homie.
Oh,
We
she
love
named his name. She called his name. She called his
We
name. Now the neighbors know your name, nigga.
Oh my
Listen, we
God.
all we got.
It's not from screaming, scratching, yelling. It's not. She snitched on you. She dry snitched on your ass on the internet, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, brother? You got snitched on.
I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I cannot.
Definitely need y'all to give that man the number to the suicide line tonight. Somebody,
Somebody please save his life.
somebody, please.
No, guys, he's all right, y'all. I promise you, he's all right.
Please dial 911.
Oh God.
If anything, now he's gonna get sympathy. He's gonna get sympathy, P. You know, somebody's gonna feel bad for him, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little.
You know what?
No.
Can I
Because it's
can I
mostly
offer
women
an
that watch
idea,
this show.
Tiffany?
No.
I'm done.
We should
Show's
start
over.
a segment on the
Show's over. I'm done.
Oh my God.
Cocktails.
No.
Y'all heard what I said?
No. See, that's a. No. See, that's that. Ooh.
Tiffany took the bottle to the head. Not the bottle to the head.
Oh boy. Oh, the comments and commentary of the guest host is not the commentary approved by the
Y'all, that's my past life. That's my past life.
Oh Lord.
I'm a better human being now.
Oh my God.
Better.
Oh boy.
I no longer.
Okay.
I don't break.
Okay. We're gonna take a 2-minute break because we are on Instagram, and we know after an hour Instagram likes to kick us off. But if you are on Instagram, you want to continue watching, come to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, and watch the Private Room with Tiffany. Watch the rest of the episode, even though last week it did not cut off. So I hope y'all continue to join us, and we're gonna play one more song, and we'll be right back in 1 minute.
Ding bong.
I got to get myself together, y'all. I got to get it together. Okay.
I need to drink.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Good.
The one and only. Like a
lost for words, simping for show. But I gotta get it back on my line. once more. I need a minute, maybe 30, just to talk about all the things in love that you choose to do. And I can be your solace, babe. Ask me, girl, you're flawless, babe. No need to be modest, babe. No, take my time. What's on your mind, girl? I wanna know how I can get to you. Your love's a must. Oh, baby, hit my line. We ain't gotta bump and grind, but if you want, I can make it worth your while to say the least. Oh, baby, hit my line. Now, shorty wanna bump and grind. Dirty little secret store in your mind. Said I know just what you need. Baby, just believe in me. If I lie. Said I know just what you want. Know just what you need. Baby, just believe in me. No filter with my love. Love you just because the way you put it down on me. Can't even process fucking with my conscience. Curiosity, baby, I can't even lie. Apply all of my pressure. I need you, I'ma get you. Haven't seen girl who sent you now. Stay the night.
Yes, that was nice. That was nice. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that?
Yeah,
I like that.
That gave me that 90s vibe when you kicked up on the bed with your see-through telephone that had lights up on it.
What? I had that phone. I had like 2 or 3 of them. I did.
Yeah, I like that song.
Okay, so that was HML. That was HML by Cyrese. So y'all go follow him on Instagram and Facebook. I just tagged him on our Facebook page. That was Cyrese. He's a cutie pie, and you can see that he is a lover as well. So that's Cyrese. Make sure that y'all go follow him on Facebook and Instagram. So I think I had to go get me some more. So y'all saw I drank the whole bottle on that last one. So I had to go get me something different, so I can continue because I almost died.
Tiff, real quick though.
Go ahead.
Tiff, can we get a moment of silence for dear brother P?
Did anybody check on him?
I was trying to move on. I was trying to move on, Gray.
It's called. I mean, we didn't.
Okay, let's do a moment of silence. Go ahead, Gray. Lead us into the moment of silence. Go ahead, Gray.
All right, that's all you get.
Okay.
You need some of that. You need a honey pack, or some honey goat weed, or something. Like, you need a sponsor, bro. You need to get some sponsors.
Right. So Fee just asked, well, whose song was that? That was Cyrese. I just tagged him right above your comment, Fee. So that was Cyrese. And while I've got Fee on, y'all, I want to do my little business spotlight real quick, because she is the young lady that makes most of my waist beads. So I usually make waist beads for other people, but I like for someone to make them for me, because I tell them my intentions and my purpose and all that good stuff for them. And then they put their positive energy into making it. And so Miss Fee, Conscious Yaniverse, she's a poet as well, but she's also a jewelry maker. And so she made this beautiful piece, and this goes around your toe, and this goes on your ankle. And it's just really, really pretty. So she made this for me. And so I wanted to make sure that everybody saw. It's beautiful, custom made. There's not going to be a replica of it. And then these are the waist beads she made to go with them. And they have crystals on them, pendants, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so she made this for me. So thank you, Fee, for making me my waist beads. If anybody wants waist beads, make sure that you look her up, Conscious Yaniverse, on Instagram. She makes custom pieces. I highly, highly, highly recommend her, otherwise than me, but she's better. She has more experience and she, much better job than me. So, and plus I don't have time to do it. So, y'all do the work for her. So Miss Fee, Conchashaniverse, y'all make sure that y'all go and check her out. She does custom pieces. All you have to do is do your measurements, let her know what you want, let you know your visions. So this one is hopefully going to fall like around here. And so I'm very, very happy with these. They're beautiful. I had them custom made because it was something very special to me that I wanted the colors to go with. So thank you to Fee for making that. And then she made me an additional one. And when we went to Atlanta and she made one for me, I liked it because it kind of hung. So even though it was the waist bead, it had like this hang to it. And at first it was because it was extra, but I told her, no, don't cut it off. And so she remembered that I liked it to have a little hang on my waist bead. And so she made this one for me with the pink and the translucent and all that with crystals and all that on it. So if y'all are looking for waist beads, custom made to fit you and what your vision is and what you want for yourself, then make sure you reach out to her, Conscious Yaniverse or Fee's Focus on Instagram and tell her that Sunshine
Fee, didn't
I? You might have. Yes, you have.
Yes. I think Fee has been in my house.
Yes, she was in your house. Yes, she was.
Yes, that house is gone. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
We got rid. We did away with that place.
Oh. We liked that house. We had fun there when we came.
No.
I
mean, yes,
okay.
Yes, all of that's true. But no, that house was had on the bigger and better things.
Okay. Well, yes, you did meet Fee. So thank you to Fee. Thank you to Fee. She said, what happened? She said, what happened? What happened? What happened, Ray? We did have a good time. Her and her damn friend got me high on damn shrooms. That was my first time taking shrooms.
You was hopped up.
Yeah. I was my first time and my last time ever. And I think your cat was just walking past us and I just bust out laughing. Like everything was funny. The wind blew past me and I just busted out laughing.
You said my cat was flying. I didn't see it. But
it was flying cats.
The cat was flying, y'all. The cat was flying, y'all.
I was like,
oh my God.
The cat was flying. I'm telling y'all. Don't believe Gray. The cat was really flying. I'm telling you, it was.
I didn't see it.
I should have took
for me. I don't know.
I should have took pictures. Okay.
You
so
really
when we
took pictures, what was the pictures going to show?
A video would have sufficed.
It would have shown the cat in midair, in the motion of the cat in midair.
And we would have all thought the cat just jumped from one spot to another and you just happened to catch it.
Right.
We need the video.
That cat was suspended in air.
That same camera that was going to take a picture to the shot of video. You're absolutely right. Even faster.
That's so funny. Oh my God, my cheeks hurt. Y'all, it's funny.
Okay, so y'all don't want to believe me about the cat, so that's fine. We'll go back to work husband, work wife because the cat was funny.
We believe you, Tiff. We believe you.
Thank you, boo.
Y'all don't want to believe me.
We believe you.
All right.
It's just Gray. He didn't want to know that his cat had superpowers. He don't want to agree.
No, I don't want the world to know my cat has superpowers. You know what kind of press I would get? It'd be terrible. Listen, no. Hey, has anyone on the line or in the audience, since we're talking about work wife, work husband, had sex at work?
I mean, is your work the street corner? Because a lot of people probably done that already.
I'm just saying, have you been like in, let's say you were in the office and you ended up having sex.
So see, Sophie said the cat that opened the door was the one that flew. That's the one. So see, it wasn't just
That's
me.
not what she said. That's not
that is what she said, y'all. She said
the cat
she
that
said
opened the door.
Yes, that is. You didn't see the rest of the
sentence. They
sentence.
did twice, not twice. Y'all sleeping with people at work, supply closet,
right?
Where?
Like, why would you change?
I have.
I'm sorry, but I have.
Worked in IT, and he had his own office, couch, everything. Yeah,
Come on, talk back to me.
Not busting it open on office furniture, sis.
Absolutely.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a work hubby, and he was.
My office as well. I've done it in my office as well.
Yeah.
Y'all are bold. I am too scary for that.
But I work from home now, so you know.
You do it all the time. You do work all the time.
Oh, okay, I get it. Now that's one I can do. I could
What about you, Tiffany? Have you ever had just after work? It was an after work.
I was about to go apply for a job just so I could be a part of the in crowd.
There you go.
The crew, the closet crew.
Apparently not.
Oh my god!
When the closet.
Sophie said, she said, yes, I have done it at work, but it wasn't my work hubby though. It was just someone that I was messing with at the time. Okay. And then someone else said office furniture is the best to get your free coin. What? Okay.
Yes. Now y'all got me want to go to Office Max and go buy me some office furniture.
Yeah. Girl, you better get that nice sturdy wood desk with the metal arms and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You better do that.
Wow. Don't be giving me ideas, y'all. I'll get my ass on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That wood with the metal legs, that's gonna secure you. That's gonna secure you like a thick girl. So put you on that table, ain't gonna go nowhere. Ain't gonna go nowhere.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Because I need a sturdy desk. It better not move.
The metal desk with the one with the metal legs, the wood desk with the metal legs. Oh my god.
Yes, that one with the metal legs. You gotta get the metal legs because that wood might not.
Somebody said they did it in the dressing room. I've done it in the dressing room too.
Ooh, dressing room in the mall in Rainbow. Where?
Okay, so now we got to just turn this into a whole public place type of a discussion. Right. Like, wait a minute.
I must not be living life because what the hell?
I mean, this is a whole public place discussion.
Anytime I go in a restaurant, y'all forgive me, and if my parents is watching or whatever, y'all know me.
The parents.
The first thing I do when I go into a restaurant is when I go to the bathroom and wash my hands, I immediately be like, oh yeah, it's fuckable.
Oh, okay. So when you got the little score up in the restaurant, your score is dependent on if the restaurant is fuckable or not. That's what that is.
The bathroom stall has to go, from ceiling to floor. It's certain.
We were just talking about 90s music.
Position.
What were you? Oh, someone said the library.
90s music.
The library, the park.
Yes. Be quiet, girl.
In the dressing room. Oh goodness, we got other people that done it in the dressing room.
They said behind the building.
My goodness.
Behind the building.
I did it there.
Was there trees hiding?
Yeah.
Well, y'all just out in the open, busting it open.
I did it on the hood of a car in the snow.
The hood of the church balcony. You going to hell?
Come on, T.
Church balcony. Oh Lord.
Yes,
my kind of girl.
Come on, Fee.
Be my kind of girl, Fee.
A church is just a building.
Church balcony. That's gonna be another episode. Affairs at church.
I got it. If I had pearls on, I'd be clutching them right now.
Right.
Okay, you gotta get that baby out the picture. It's this game. It was even though we know she there, Like she can't
Family
be on camera.
park
We
lot.
talking about this kind of stuff. God damn right. Family court. Is that what you said?
Family court, not the family.
Not the family park.
Oh, family park, not family court. Pray, Lord Jesus.
Family court.
The family court. Lord, y'all fighting over child. What is it? What's it? Child support, and going to check it out in the court. Okay, sex in the church, DJ booth.
Yeah.
DJ booth.
All right. I think I can top all of this.
Go ahead,
Pictures mound.
Great. I don't think nobody can. The church bathroom. That's pretty. Where?
The pitcher's mound on a baseball diamond.
What is that?
Okay, was the stadium? Was there anybody in the stadium? Was there anybody in the stadium, Gray? This is going to make a difference.
I don't know.
He was focused. He had one job and one job only.
I had one job and one job only.
And you didn't look around to see if anybody was watching, or you didn't care?
I didn't care.
Oh, see, you nasty.
Y'all are shocking me.
Somebody gotta be something.
I don't think that tops the church bathroom, though.
Yeah,
it's just something that's winning in church.
Nothing tops the church.
Everybody has sex in the church.
No, I haven't.
Not everybody.
I've never even thought about
it. Never done that. Ever.
I've never had sex in the church.
You hit that home run?
Hit that home run. He didn't even know if the stadium had anything going on. He went.
No, I do know somebody who did get it on outside of a church on top of trash cans, though.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It was
on top of trash can.
Too. It was trash, literally.
What about Walmart?
On the trash cans before they got
on top of the trash can, bottoms on top of the lid. Leg on shoulder, left leg on shoulder, right leg on shoulder, bang, bang, bang.
All I'm thinking about is maggots going
right.
Oh,
right.
No, why would you be thinking about that? There's other things to think about in this scenario. Why would you be thinking about the worst possible thing?
But the trash can? That's gross.
That is a negative outlook on life that you just automatically thought of the worst possible thing.
Because your woo-ha is sensitive and you're introducing bacteria to it.
But but not necessarily. Like, I mean,
great.
That very same cushion that y'all be talking about is lifting you up away from the opening. It's not actually, the opening is not on the thing.
But sometimes it slips out. So what if it slipped out and touched the lid and he put it back in?
Oh God,
no. Double contamination.
Oh God.
I don't really understand why they would sit you down on the trash can anyway. I was just trying to make it make sense.
Demonstrating. Not Tiffany with the demonstration.
So you know how the men, when they go pee, they gotta shake it to get the pee off of. I could just imagine
is that how that works?
Popping out, falling on the thing, and him just shaking it to shake the dust off.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I wasn't aware.
I mean,
I'm just disgusted.
On the trash can, though.
On the trash can.
That tops the church bathroom.
First of all,
that tops the church bathroom.
If you're doing it right, then your most precious area is nowhere near the trash can.
It's the thought of the trash.
It's why are you sitting on top of the trash
for me?
Right, but the smell probably didn't get to her because she probably was used to her smelling like that. So it was probably like, I'm so shady. Let me quit. Girl, let me quit.
Laura, we're gonna have to have you back on, girlfriend, because I'm telling you.
Please come back.
I'm telling you.
Please come back.
Like, we've had so many shock factors tonight. I thought I was bad. Which I take pride in being bad.
Yeah, I'm so nice. I'm so nice, y'all. I swear.
You got tame lately. I think it might be motherhood.
Aww. Who, me?
You got tame.
Great. I turned into a lady.
She was wild.
I was.
Yeah.
One or two kids will tame you, but once you have 4 to 5, them motherfuckers will turn you into a beast. Out here beating your chest, like get your ass to the man. Let me tell you.
Well, Kashonda got 6. Gray earlier was like 6.
I got 7, so I knew.
Girl.
Yes.
Listen, all that means is that she fucking.
And I'm gonna have one more. 2 more.
They clearly are fucking. That's why when she said 6, I was like, oh, Kashonda's fucking.
Well, when I think of women that have multiple kids like that, I just think that they have like good poom poom. Because if a man is just going to continuously just like you got good poom poom if we're making 7 babies, she's making 70 babies and you still want it, you got good poom poom.
I was really trying not to say that, y'all, because I'm in a room full of women, but that's really what I meant when I said what I said. That's really what I meant.
Thank you, Gray. Thank you.
This is not just that she's fucking, clearly. Y'all, it's not just that.
Oh my God, you huffing puffing. Like, listen,
that it's good too.
Yeah,
it's good.
Either that, or which this is not related to you, Laura. Either that, or you just like just popping out babies because you just like being a mother. But I don't know. I think it's more. I want to go for the. I want to go for the
have a willing participant, Tiff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to have good poom poom to keep reproducing. So So
I
shout out to the good poom poom mamas like Kashonda and Alora.
Shout out to the good poom poom mamas.
Oh wow! Oh my God!
Shout out to the good poom poom mamas. Yes. Okay, y'all. So what's the census? We're gonna go around in circles. So Alora, we're gonna start with you. Work wife, work husband. Is there really something more to it?
Damn, way to stay on
or
task.
No.
It's more to it.
Jeez.
Them hoes are scheming.
Way to stay on
Them hoes are scheming.
Hell yeah, they are.
I was trying to bring it back, Gray. I was trying to bring it back because we were talking about good poom poom, and I don't mind talking about good poom poom.
Listen, I was just getting into the conversation. We talking about good poom poom.
Oh my God.
We got like 7 minutes, so we start talking about good poom poom. That's a whole another hour, and
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay, so she said yes, and so I'm
already full.
Right. You got 6 kids. Ooh, you in the good poom poom club. Hey, girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Alora says yes. So is it different for men and women? That's gonna be my follow-up question. Is it different for men and women having a work husband, work wife? Okay. Yes. Okay. All right, Tiffany, what's your consensus? What's your answer? Work wife, work hubby. Is there really something more to it?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more to it.
Okay. Does it matter if it's a man or woman? Do they see it the same way to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Kashonda. I'm holding Gray to the end because I know he got something to say. Kashonda.
I'm gonna go last anyway.
I'm gonna say absolutely it's something to it. I mean, I'm a living testament of it, So again, but I will say that it is up to the woman. It really is up to the woman to decide if it goes any further. Yeah.
Okay.
So if my work husband is watching our ex-work husband is watching, shout out. I'm going to send you this. I need a vacation. I need some other thing. We'll holler
Hey,
off.
you got a brother? You got a brother, so I can have a work husband too. Does he have any brothers, Kashonda? I want to work, hubby. I work from home. So the only hubbies I got is my son when he's here and my puppies. That's it. I don't have no work wife because it's my daughter's here. So I need a work wife. I need a work husband. Hook me up, Kashonda. Hook me up.
I got you.
All right, Gray. What you guys say?
I am not having a work wife or engaging in such foolery unless she is an attractive woman. So there's absolutely more to it. If a man comes into your house and says, "Oh, that's just my work wife, baby," fuck her.
Get the grits.
Period.
It doesn't matter what else he says after that. He wants to fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to engage in the relationship if he don't want to fuck her.
Right.
Now, I can't say the same thing about women. Women, that's my work. That's my this is my, and it just be some play because y'all will friend zone anything. We talked about this. We'll friend zone anything.
Mm-hmm.
He could be the finest dark chocolate man, built like a chiseled piece of stone. and when he smile at you, his teeth look like Cheetos.
Friend zone. Yes.
He got raggedy shoes on. You know he broke every paycheck.
Can't read.
All them things. He might not. It might not be physical. Maybe he'd be physically perfect. And you just like, damn. Whereas a man, she physically perfect. He ain't think about none of that other shit. He just come in the show. He trying to come and go. That's all he do.
Literally.
That's literally. Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Literally.
So
okay.
When you get women that say, "Oh, that's just my work husband," he might really just be some dude she be tricking off at work.
Mm-hmm.
He might just be buying her lunch every day, saving you money.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Polly Rice. She done turned in. We've had her on before for her to share her poly experience. So hey, girl. Hey, boo. Okay, y'all. So I think everybody agrees that work wife, work husband, there is more to it, but it could be different for women. I think all of us agree that it can be different for women. But when it comes to men, unless they're gay, I'll throw that in there. Can I put that in there, Gray? Unless they're gay.
No, because even if he's gay and he told me he got a work wife, that's an attractive man he's trying to get up on.
Well, but what if he says it to a woman? Oh, that's my work wife. Is he attracted to that woman? If
you might have to question his authenticity.
Okay. Yes. So you're still saying that there's still some attraction no matter what, no matter if you're gay or straight for a man. Okay.
A man, watch this. A man is not going to attach himself in that way to something that he does not find attractive.
Okay.
So
no matter what,
if it's even it's a woman, she's not going to be an ugly woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's not about to be homely.
Right. Right.
So man,
she's gonna be Beyonce in there. You're gonna be you a bad bitch. You a bad
right.
Bitch.
Right.
No.
Okay.
So you mean
now, can he be the work wife because he secretly admire her and he want to be the bad bitch like her?
That could be it too, but whatever the reason,
he's still attracted to her though. There's something that still attracts her.
They're still in all attraction is not sexual.
Right.
True.
No,
very true.
That's true.
So emotional.
What am I drinking? Why y'all gonna let me sit here and drink out that empty glass? Like that accomplished nothing.
Well, I emptied my bottle, so we can just drink empty things together.
Right, because I'm out over here. I'm sipping.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she been sipping tea the whole time, so
Yeah, tea.
All right. So, Laura, I'm gonna let you close us out.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for having me on. I've had a blast. I'm gonna try to tell everybody to keep it wet, keep it cute, and make sure when you throw that ass back, throw it back in a circle and throw it back hard. And I love it.
Hey.
Here we go.
My little tootie booty. Yes. Nice. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you, Alora, for being on with us tonight. We are definitely going to have you back on, young lady, because I thoroughly enjoyed tonight. Like, I done had some gut wrenching laugh tonight. I needed that. I really did. So thank you for joining us.
And she's pretty too.
Yeah, she is beautiful, isn't she?
She got good pom pom.
Up here with nothing but fine ladies, okay?
And she got good pom pom.
You
legend.
Cute and got good pom pom, y'all. Cute and got good. But she crazy though. She told you she crazy about her man. So don't be messing with her man. Don't get him no Cheetos. Don't get him no water, no nothing. Cause no. He can't have no work wife. No,
I'm telling you, I got 3 personalities and they all competing to get out. So you don't never know.
Yeah, that's an orgy, y'all. Good with an orgy. What are you talking about? 4 of y'all? 3 or 4 of y'all? Shit.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time to me. Tell everybody how they can find you, Laura.
So you guys can find me on all major streaming platforms, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Also, I have my own website, theLaurenNetwork.com, Facebook, Alora, Dan, and Kane. But guys, surely I love to joke and I love to have fun, but love to spread positivity. So I love each and every last one of you guys.
From Labyrinth?
If you enjoyed it, please check out my content, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys.
Grace, shut up.
I'm sorry, did you say Alora Dan? Isn't that from Labyrinth?
From where? No, it's called it's called Willow. Alora Dannon.
It was Willow, yes. It was.
I like
one
that.
of them. Come on now, give me.
Almost.
The baby's name was Alora Dannon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. God sent me to save. Yes, sir.
Good job. Right. Ooh, look at you, Gray. Look at you. Right. Tiffany, tell everybody how they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at sweet_tea_with_Tiffany. And Tiffany Knowlton on Facebook, KNOWLTON. And while I have y'all's attention, I would just like to also shout out my son, who recently became licensed as a tattoo artist. And if you are interested in seeing his work and setting up an appointment with him, you can follow him at Instagram at Draco, DRAKO, did that. If y'all can't see, he did
I already follow him.
Draco did that. Yes.
I already follow him.
So super proud of him. And I think this is going to be my last episode for a little while because I start classes next week. So I will miss you guys. And I will be I'll be in and out. I'm not going far, but I just won't be regular every week. So I just want to say thank you guys for the support, and I love y'all.
Yeah. She's gonna be dropping our 2 shots of tea every Monday before the private room. She's gonna drop some tea of what's going on out there in the world. So y'all look forward to that starting next Monday. So thank you. Kashonda, tell everybody how they can find you.
Okay, on Instagram, I am Queens Risings. That's with the Z. And my business page is Take a Look, TAKERAAH, look. And on Facebook, I am Kashonda Thorpe. I think I am on one page and Shonda Thorpe on another page.
Yes. Kashonda Thorpe and Shonda Thorpe. She got an alter ego and an alter ego.
I tell people that. I be like, my Instagram is so different from my Facebook. Don't come over here starting no shit now.
Oh, okay, great. Tell everybody how they can find you.
Well, hi, my name is Gray, and you can find me.
The sexy voice.
You can find me at 1-866.
I'm sorry.
Gray.
No, you make jokes, but the number is actually 833 all gray. That's actually the number. I'm an Aquarius, but you can find me also on Instagram.
Oh God, no.
At everything is gray. I'm gonna spell everything with an I instead of a Y. Everything is gray. It's everything is gray on X. It's everything is gray on Facebook. It's everything is gray on LinkedIn. Why? Because goddamn everything is gray.
Everything. Got it. Okay.
Everything.
Thank y'all, everybody. Thank y'all for coming on tonight and supporting us. Thank y'all to everybody who was commenting tonight. This was great. Make sure that you go and follow everybody. Have a nice, sexy night. And make sure that y'all might want to check in with them work husbands and work wives, see what's going on right now. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Good night.
Get a job. Show up at the job.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.